Good morning. We are in direct sunlight, sitting out in the beautiful state of Washington, and let's prepare some interview makeup. I feel like since coming to Washington, my skin just isn't looking or feeling the same as it normally does or has been, and so we're going to try some new things, but the goal is just to create a simple, conservative, long-lasting, makes me just look naturally gorgeous. I mean, I already do, but kind of look. We already are practicing the hair. Needs to be also conservatively pulled back. I just feel like this is not my look, but we tried it. We tried something. We're gonna go in first. This is brand new. I just received this. This is the Illuminating Primer Stick from Cheekbone Beauty. I'm really excited because I have the Elate Cosmetics Primer Serum, but I don't have any other kind of serum, so I'm excited to have another primer in the box. And before we start, I also want to say all of my skin is primed with Activist Skincare today and one CNP serum. So this is what it looks like. This has really good reviews, so I'm very excited. Oh, so this is like, I see them put it all over. This is gonna illuminating pigment. It smells clean, like a really nice face wash. But right now, my skin feels cool. It feels refreshed. I have no idea what it looks like. I need to pull out a mirror and just let it set. Maybe I'll put a little bit more on my under eye. And as you can tell, we are outside, so the sun is constantly changing. Oh, my skin absorbed this super fast. You can also tell that I am breaking out just a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I feel like my skin is illuminated. Perhaps my pores are blurred a little, but not so much that I think makes a huge difference. But I have large pores. Genetically, we are a large pore fam over here. Nothing like large pores and pale skin. We are also going to use this. This is the CNP Lip Serum in Spicy. I tested it out yesterday and really enjoyed this. They sent this over to me to test out, and I really enjoyed this. I just love this. I just love that you twist this. It doesn't get contaminated. It feels very clean, which I like. It has a warming sensation, but it doesn't have that like prickling sensation that you would find on a lip pump. It's not spicy as in like food. It's not picante. It's just a really lovely warming feeling. We're going to test this out because I feel like my skin looks the best. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation in the shade 1N, the lightest shade available. I've had this for quite a long time. This is another hoarding product. I was practicing the other day with my Elate foundation, and I found that it was just laying patchy, which means I have some skin prep issues, and I just don't know what those are yet. So just to be safe, I'm thinking it's best for me to apply a liquid foundation. And luckily I always have a backup. I also have the glow foundation, the glow powder, which may also be an option. This is one half of my face done, so no makeup, no foundation, with foundation. Wow, the sun is just playing games. I think I do need to layer for more coverage, so I'm going to do this half of my face. We'll put some more on, but isn't this an amazing shade match? When I want a fuller coverage look, I always just tend to pat it into the skin instead of rubbing it. And if you're new here, you may be like, this is the most haphazard application. I am team using our hand. We're also going to see, I'm going to do some wear tests for the rest of the day, so we're also going to see where, if anything, like mixing this foundation with the Cheekbone primer. I do feel like my skin is more illuminated. Next, we're gonna go in with this Bobbi Brown color corrector for your under eyes. This is in the shade Light Bisque. It's well worn. I just have been really struggling with my under eyes these days. I can't get anything to stick or look good, which is why we did foundation and now we're doing color corrector. because I'm thinking light layers may be a better plan than just color correct concealer. While I'm letting this kind of just sit, we are going to go in with the Axiology Beauty Tinted Shape Stick in the shade Light, which isn't necessarily a contour shade because it does run warm on my skin. But we are going to do some light contouring. I love how all Axiology blends. It looks good. With the Elate Cosmetics concealer, but I am debating, let's swatch this as well. This is the Cheekbone Beauty Unify pencil in the shade Fair 2. I have been obsessed with these pencils because you can wear them as a foundation, as a concealer, as contour. I want a collection of these. Let's swatch this. What? This is really soft, and it's, in this lighting, partially warm. So I'm gonna mix and match. Maybe I'll do one Elate and one Cheekbone. Is this too thick? I'm trying to figure out. I think this is my skin tone. I know I'm applying it, but it just looks like this probably is my tone. Okay. Maybe I applied that too liberally. I don't know. That was an amazing... That applied so smoothly. That looks just like my skin tone. So Fair 2 is my perfect match. That's a little bit of acne right there. Right here. I find the coverage to be pretty nice. It's blending incredibly and it's my match. Normally I would set my eyes. I would set all of this, but I'm wondering if setting it is leading to it cracking and crinkling, so maybe I'll set one eye. I don't know. We'll start with the eyes first. We are only going to use these two shades for my eyes. This cream shade and this tan shade, and I will put the names up here so you know, but they're both from Elate Cosmetics. We are just applying all over the eye as a base. Because the interview is so early in the morning, I want my eyes to just look alert and alive and awake. I don't necessarily want it to be... I'm not trying to show off my makeup skills, I'm just trying to make sure I look good. Lighter brown shade, we're gonna go above the crease to help open up my eyes. I'm normally a big shimmer person as well, and I'm not gonna do shimmers. I may not even do eyeliner, just to make sure my eyes look awake and alert. Okay, look, they look so much bigger already. Taking the leftover, I'm just gonna lightly, super lightly contour my nose. I'm also using it to just deepen up the cheekbones. I found that this is a really good contour color. I don't want anything to look... I don't know how many times I've said this. I just don't want anything to look like I'm overly done. I just want to have beautiful looking skin, and it looks like we're getting there. I know this is crazy, but we're gonna go in with a red blush. Just a little bit of this red blush. Cause you know that video on TikTok with what's her name? Rosie from RMS. She talks about Victoria's Secret models only using red because it looks more natural. Red it is. We're gonna try hers today. I have some pink ones, but they're not hitting the spot, which is why I'm thinking about this red. And honestly, this looks really good. Putting just a little bit more. No highlighter. And I'm just gonna lightly bring the excess towards the center. This looks really good so far. A light bronzing. Super light. I normally do a lot. We're gonna go light. Same Rimmel London bronzer. Just lightly. So light. Oh my gosh. I think this looks really good. It doesn't look like I'm wearing any eye makeup. Kylie Brow in the shade Auburn. I did not blend this out. And this is not looking very blended out. This is why we practice our makeup. Regardless of what happens in this interview, I'm just so grateful I get to have an interview. Oh well, okay. With the sun, this looks amazing. Without the sun, it doesn't look half as amazing. Can the sun be out interview day? Like just look at this. Just look at this. This is gonna look crazy, but we are gonna do this half with powder, this half without powder, just to see how it's wearing. And we are also going to do, I just don't know if eyeliner is the way to go. I think it might just be too heavy, so we're gonna do no eyeliner. And I'm debating a nude lipstick or a red lipstick. X powder. I really like this one, this pressed powder. I just don't know if this is the best brush to apply it with. So powder is going to be on the left side, and I'm just going to lightly tap it on. We are not going to do a lot. Just, my key thing is I just want my skin to look good, natural. Not my makeup last. I don't want to be having to touch up my makeup all the time. And you can see, so like I can see right now, and hopefully you can too, there is a difference. This one has mattified, this one's still pretty glowy, and my pores have blurred more on this side. Just so you can see the difference. And tomorrow I'll do a similar but different. We're going to use a different base, different hairstyle. Some things will be the same, but we're going to do it all over again tomorrow. So this is the L'Oreal Millionaire Mascara. I don't like this, that's why I always forget to say it in videos. It's just something I picked up at the airport when I dropped my mascara on the ground. I already don't use mascara when it touches the ground, but I really don't touch airport ground mascara. And it's not the first time I have dropped my mascara on the airplane too. I won't be wearing this mascara to the interview because I'm going to wear waterproof. I'm going to start with the MAC lip pencil in Soar, which is one of my favorites. And I'm going to put on my interview outfit, and you guys can just kind of give me feedback, and we're going to switch to the red. I'm going to have to be more conscious of how I line my lips. And we are going to fill the center just a little bit to create like a nice ombre look with the shade Thrive from Elate Cosmetics. This is, I'm glad we tried this. I don't like this lip for this occasion. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the blue on, because you just, for color theory, you know, you want to look. This hair is definitely a no. I think my eyeshadow could like extend more, but we're not gonna fix it. The red blush is a yes. This contour is a yes. This lipstick is a no. We're gonna apply this Elate Cosmetics lipstick in the shade Creme unabashedly. Just gonna cover this. Let me know what you think. I think I love red lips, so I'm very confident in a red lip. I just didn't know if it was too on the nose, you know? Alright, so this is the full outfit. This is the dress. It is from Ann Taylor. It's also thrifted, and I'm obsessed with this dress. It just looks so good. Just what are we thinking? Honestly, this is a really good, I really like how bright my eyes are. I think the red lips really do pull it together. Just, well, we'll fix up this hair. I think the blazer is the issue. I think this is just not as cute. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. We will keep playing with makeup over on this channel, talking about lifestyle stuff, living sustainably, living more eco-friendly, doing our very best, and I'm just grateful for everyone who's stopped by to say hang out.